Hit Greenville Airport VS5, climb maintain 2,500, expect 7,010 minutes after departure. Departure frequency Greensboro 124.35, squawk 1107.
What's his clearance? 94 Golf Pop, ready for IFR.
November 9 Papa Romeo, read back correct, runway 33 taxi via taxiway November and Alpha. Learjet 94 Golf Papa, Winston ground clear to the
well, go
Romeo,
through here while
Sierra
he's talking.
Tango Airport via
takeoff checklist reviewed.
Okay.
The Tricia 1
So we're
departure.
going to rotate at about 55, indicated to 60.
Alpha,
Yep.
We'll
Romeo,
initially
Zulu,
climb
direct,
at
Romeo,
75.
Sierra Tango.
Yep.
Climb maintain.
As we get climbing, we'll take the flaps out, transition to keeping a 75 knot climb.
10
Yep.
minutes after departure.
All
Departure
right.
frequency Greensboro 124.35, squawk 5766.
Tower 60 Bravo, 2 mile left base 33.
60 Bravo, cleared to land runway 33.
Cleared the Trish 1, the Tarza transition, then direct to RST, 4,000, then flight level 400, 10 minutes after departure, 2435 and 5766 in the box. Clear land 3360 Bravo.
November 4 Golf Papa, read back correct, advisory of taxiway to current information.
And Tower 5185 Yankee holding short 4, ready for departure.
This 85 Yankee, Roger. Hold short runway 4 for traffic, land runway 33.
Holding short of 4, 85 Yankee. We get to wait a few moments.
Yep.
All right. So there's your normal takeoff system.
Yep.
If you flip over, there's your en route climb.
Yep.
So once we get about 1,000 feet AGL, we'll transition to about an 85 knot climb. Okay?
Yep.
And runway 4 clear for takeoff. We'll departing northwest, 85 Yankee.
This 85 Yankee, Roger. Left turn out approved.
Left turn out approved, 85 Yankee. Close your window. And let's roll out into the middle of the runway. Line up on the center line and start the position momentarily.
Alright.
November 9 Papa Romeo. Hold short runway 33. Traffic departing off runway 22. Correction, traffic departing off runway 4.
A little more power, just a bit. Okay, line up in the middle. All right, brakes off, full power. Steer with your feet. All right, everything's looking good. Speed's alive.
Yep.
There you go. Keep your nose forward.
60 Bravo.
Push down a little.
Cross runway
Push
4
forward.
to left turn on Juliet to the ramp. Remain on those freaks.
Okay, reach over, take your flaps out.
Stay with you, 60 Bravo.
Let it accelerate.
Alright.
Don't pull it, don't push it. We want it to fly at speed. There we go. Use your rudder to turn. Keep your rudder coordinated.
And went to tower.
But don't chase it.
I was looking for us.
West 39 Papa Romeo, be just about another 15
Give me a-
seconds. I got traffic
give me time.
that's gonna be clearing this departure corridor momentarily.
Okay, thanks.
Don't take the turn out, about 25, 30 degree angle. There you go. Let's come just a little bit more right there.
November 9 Papa Romeo, runway 33. Clip for takeoff.
Clip for takeoff 33, Papa Romeo, thank you.
Hold this heading. There you go. Don't push down. We want it to climb. Hold your heading. There you go. Okay, level off at 2,500. There you go.
And now Papa Romeo, turn right heading 360, maintain 2,500.
360, 2,500, Papa Romeo.
Bring your power back. Get your nose down, don't climb. Keep your nose down. Now trim so you don't have to hold it there.
November 9 Papa Romeo, contact Greensboro departure. See you
Now,
later.
other way.
Over Greensboro.
Other way, down. Move the wheel the way you want the nose to move. Adjusting rudder slightly. Still climbing. There you go. That's better. Now don't stick your elbow up on top like that. Rest it. Relax that hammer grip. Get down here on the corner, Ben. Makes it easier. All right. Give me a right turn to there. Can't wait till you're there.
Crew van crossway
Direct your rudder.
taxiway Foxtrot.
Now you step on it. Find neutral. See what happens when you relax your hand? Don't let the airplane just go where it wants to go. You're in control of it. But you don't want such a tight grip. Hey, come on. Control it. Positive aircraft control is you're going where you want to be going. Keep your rudder coordinated. You tend to push the right hand, right foot. Look how much altitude we lost.
A lot.
Don't accept that. Now you'll notice we're headed directly at Cowboy Field.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, Okay, come on. Why are we flying in a bank? Don't be flying in a bank unless you want to be in a bank. That's what's meant about positive aircraft control. Don't allow the airplane just to do whatever it decides to do. We don't want to over-control it, but we don't want to be so relaxed that we're doing this all the time. You know, that's not a fun way to fly.
No.
You're constantly working. There you go. Well, it's going to have us go up around Pilot Mountain, but after our delay. All right. So what we're going to do is we're going to fly a circle around Cowboy Field.
All right.
Wentworth Tower, 5185 Yankees cleared northwest.
85 Yankee free exchange approved.
Frequency change approved, 85 Yankee. So, turn a little to the right. There you go. A little bit more. You don't want to be on top of it. If you're on top of it, what are you going to have to do?
Sharper turn.
Yep. Much sharper turn. Okay. So there's where the winds were reported at. Pilot Mountain traffic, Cessna 5185 Yankee, over Cowboy Field, 2,500, maneuvering. All right, as we get up on the other end of Cowboy Field, Ben, I want you to go into a left-hand turn.
All right.
And do a 360-degree turn.
Yep.
Coming right back out on the direction we're starting. At the same altitude.
All right.
No more than a 30-degree angle. All right, whenever you're ready.
All right.
No, don't lead with your feet. What's that cause? Adverse yaw. No less than 20 degrees, no more than 30. 20 degrees. Second mark to third mark. Now don't stare at the instruments. Look out the window. Look in front of you. Keep the angle. You don't need the instruments to tell the angle. Look at the angle with the dash. You're getting shallow, there you go. You gotta be back and forth, back and forth. You're visual. Visual don't mean just what's dead in front of you. Does it?
No.
Nope. Look at what's going on. Notice how as you came out of the turn, you had that death grip on the yoke?
Yeah.
You climbed. All right, now give me a left hand 180 degree turn, same angle, followed by a right hand 180 degree turn.
All right.
So that's controlling around the turn around the point. Now we'll work with a little bit with us turning. Don't stare at the instruments. Use the instruments to set up what you want to see, and then you're outside the window. So when that little marker bug hits the tail, you're going to go right into a right-hand turn. Careful on that pull. Just what you need to maintain altitude. Same angle on this side, just in the opposite direction. Little bumpy, so it's not going to stay exactly where you want it to. Got to be ready to correct and adjust. Can't wait till you're there. You got to be ahead. Keep your feet on those rudders. You're not applying pressure. Where are we supposed to be? Right there. Good. Turn left. Small adjustments. You're pushing it down. So your altitude dropping down?
Yeah.
How was you pushing? Okay, once we get 180 degrees, we're going to go level. Control your airplane, you're still descending. Relax that grip. Control it, don't fight it. There you go. See how we lost 200 feet?
Yeah.
Roll out. Okay, let's descend down to 2,000 feet. Apply your heading. Apply your course. Relax that right foot. Stay coordinated. Don't take it off, just relax. All right, turn left. Keep turning. All right, on your left front, you see an orange top barn building.
Yeah.
The wings level. I want you to show me a turnaround to point around that building.
Left turn.
Yeah. We want to keep this distance all the way around it.
Alright.
Now, the winds are going to come up on your outside, so they're going to try to push you into it. You can't stare at your instruments, Ben. The instruments ain't going to do a ground reference maneuver. You're looking at the point while you occasionally check out the front to make sure nothing shows up on you. Okay, the winds are at the strongest right now on your outside, so they're trying to push in as hard as they can. You're pushing it down again. Now the winds are going behind you, so your speed's going to pick up. Now here you're going to have the steepest angle, because the winds are inside. If you cover the point, lift your wing just slightly and then right back in. It's all about the control of the airplane. Now, take some of that bank out. You're coming into the upwind side of it. So the winds are in front of you. Don't take the bank completely out. You're doing a turn. Turn around it. So it's all about working with the wind. Now the winds are going outside. See how you're being pushed in?
Yeah.
Well, fix it. How are you going to stop from being pushed in?
Turn out.
Yeah. Take bank off. Can't take it off, put it right back in, and it'll just put you right back where you started from. There you go. This is called ground reference maneuvering. Okay. Here you've got a neutral bank. See how you get pushed away?
Yeah.
Quit pushing down on it. You've lost 200 feet of altitude because as you're controlling the bank, you're tightening that arm up, pushing it. Not a big pull. There you go. This is ground reference maneuvering. This is one of the two ground reference maneuvers you're going to have to demonstrate in your final exam. It's not on here. This will not do it. Roll out. Okay. You cannot fly a ground reference maneuver. It's staring at the instruments. All right. Let's find us a straight line.
Right here on this highway. This highway right here.
Okay. Turn to the right. Because you have to pass over it perpendicular to it. In other words, your wings should be aligned with it. All right, roll out. You're going to start with a left turn. Now again, you're correcting for winds. Quit pushing down. I don't know why you want to push down. Most people want to pull up. Look out the window, Ben. You cannot do ground reference staring at the instrument panel. It's just giving you information. A little more bank. All right, roll out. And go right into the right turn. We do have a bit of wind here, so the bank angle's not going to remain constant. Continue your turn. A little more angle, there you go. We want to be perpendicular when we cross back over again. Looking good. Smoothly begin to roll to the level. Roll to level. Pretty good. Go left. Too much bank. See how you're being pushed in a little bit?
Yeah.
Just like a turn around a point. Keep yourself coordinated. Relax that arm. Control the plane. Don't fight it or have a stiff grip. Okay?
Yeah.
Got to be out the window though. Cannot do these maneuvers by the instruments. All right, roll level. Good. And let's climb back to 2,500 feet. At full power for climb. Anything more than 100 or 200 feet, you're always at full power. There you go. You have to keep in mind, Ben, ground reference maneuvering is just that. Your instrumentation is just here to assist you, but you cannot perform the maneuver under instruments, on the instruments. Level off at 25. Okay. All right, we did a whole lot of turning. So now, reset your heading indicator to match what your compass shows you. Got to keep your wings level when you do that, though. Okay, verify it's showing you the same thing.
Yeah.
Okay, good. All right, now we're going to work a little with navigation. All right. So, remember I talked about first frequency. Then we want to identify it. So we hit the button.
Ceiling below 1,000, visibility below 3 miles, missed. AirMet Sierra, update 3, valid until 2100 Zulu. Mountain obscuration for New York, Pennsylvania, West Virginia, Maryland, Virginia, North Carolina, South Carolina, Georgia.
Okay, here's the Morse code.
Obscured by clouds, missed.
Yeah.
AirMet Sierra,
Is that the right
update
Morse code?
valid until 1500 Zulu. Mountain obscuration for North Carolina, South Carolina, Georgia. Mountains obscured by clouds.
You sure? How do you know?
AirMet Zulu, update 2, valid
Which
until
one?
2100.
Do you hear the beeping?
For Georgia,
Yeah.
Florida. Moderate icing between
Gotta look at the chart.
5,000 and flight level 280. AirMet
There you
Sierra,
go.
update 4, valid until 2100. IFR conditions for Kentucky, Tennessee. Feeling below 1,000. Visibility below 3 miles. Missed. AirNet Sierra, update 3. Solid until 2100.
Okay, good. You can't verify it if you don't look at it, because you're not going to remember each and every Morse code. Okay, now we got to do the number 2.
Hazardous weather within a 150 nautical mile radius of...
We already know it's working,
so
we just need to verify the number 2 has the same code.
AirNet Sierra, update 3, valid until 2100. IFR conditions for West Virginia, Virginia.
Okay, good. That's your tuning, identifying, and verifying. Let's turn right to there, so we don't get too awful close to Winston. Alright, so we've got that done now.
Yeah.
In order to determine our position, we're going to set a from indication with a centered needle. Alright?
Yeah.
So go ahead and do that. Turn the OBS knob until that needle moves in the center with a from indication. Don't push down while you're doing that. Okay. Look at the top of the gauge at the number it shows you.
Yeah.
Okay. That's your position relative to the station. Look at your chart again.
Yeah.
You're on about a 282 radial from the Greensboro VOR. So, you see the different numbers around there. You're west, so you're out here somewhere.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, with GPS, we can also tell exactly our distance. We go to the nearest 20.6 miles from the station.
Yeah.
So, that ring is 10 nautical miles. Now, if you look to the left, Ben, you'll see downtown Winston.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay. Try to minimize all that stuff. Now we're going to track one. Okay?
Yeah.
So to track it, we're going to recenter it. Yeah, I know it's hot. So, let's turn to that approximate direction. Right there. Don't descend in the turn. All clear over here. Now we can see it's indicating slightly right, so we got to go to the right side of where we're marked. Okay. Okay, now go to the right a bit. About 5 or 10 degrees. Now hold it. Don't let it wander. What you're going to see is this needle's going to begin to move back to center. Hold that heading. Don't let it change. See how the needle's slowly coming back to the middle?
Yeah.
This is how we intercept a navigational course. So that's flying away from a station. Your radial and your course are always up in front of you. Now, if we want to fly to the station, we have to switch this 180 degrees. And what we'll see is a needle will go back to the left side now. Okay, see it?
Yeah.
Now, do a right-hand turn, and you can see we're on a 2 indication. Going down again. Don't just keep adding bank angle, fly a constant bank. Okay, come about 10 to 15 degrees right of that, because it's showing it to the right now. There you go. Now keep this heading. See how the needle's starting to move back in the center?
Yeah.
Keep losing altitude. Okay, keep your rudder coordinated. Don't chase heading with rudder. You're pushing it down. See how it goes up? Now our needle's coming back to the center. So let's turn back to our marker while we fix our altitude. Smooth and easy, you only need to change about 20 degrees. You don't need anything super fast. And we're going to note what the needle does now. Hold that heading. Don't allow it to meander. There you go. This is navigational tracking. Now see how the needle's in the center?
Yeah.
Gotta fly your heading. Can't be off heading. If you're off heading, that's gonna change. See how it's just staying in the center?
Yeah.
If we continued this, we would pass directly over the nav radio itself. Alright, turn to the right to that heading. Now we're going to work with the GPS side of it. Easy on that bank. No more than 30 degrees. A good rule of thumb, Ben.
Yeah.
Make your bank angle based on the amount of change. Usually about 50% of the amount of change is a good angle. So there we changed 60 degrees, so a 30-degree angle would have been nice. All right. So we know where the city is, and we know where the airport is in relation to the city, correct?
Yeah.
How can we use the GPS system to tell us exactly what we would need to do? Hit the direct button. The D. Enter twice. Okay. See what it's saying?
Yeah.
Switch this to GPS. And put 040 at the top of the gauge. 040. Alright. And look at the indication as we continue to fly straight ahead.
Go to the left.
Yeah. If you look down here at the bottom, it's showing you the same thing. And it's telling you what to turn to. Alright?
Yeah.
So let's come around to that general direction. Tell you what, hold this right here. Now there is another way. If we switch this to OBS mode, we've got Winston-Salem dialed in. You'll notice the pink line is off our left side, right?
Yeah.
If we switch this to OBS, watch what happens. See how that line's moving?
Yeah.
Now, see how it's directly under the airplane and centered?
Yeah.
So if we turn to that heading, we'd go directly to the airport. So it's another way that you can utilize it.
Blues Lake practice area, Skyhawk 9801 Golf. We're going to be maneuvering 3,000 feet over Big Tree Field, about 5 miles northwest of the stacks on Blues Lake.
There you go. So we don't get too close to Winston yet. And I know it's getting hot. Try doing this for 7 hours.
Yeah.
Roll out. We'll go ahead and check our weather.
Land hold short operations in effect for runway 33, available landing distance 6,000. All aircraft read back all hold short instructions and assign altitudes. Advise on initial contact, give information, Quebec. Winston Tower information, Quebec 1454 Zulu, wind variable at 4, visibility 10, clear sky below 12,000, temperature 30, dew point 22, altimeter 3008. Visual approach, runway 33 in use, land and runway 33, runway 4. Land hold short operations in effect for runway 33, available landing distance.
With you on the ILS to runway 33, this will be a missed approach coming back around for
All right, give me a left turn around to 04045.
And 210, climb maintain 2,500.
Okay,
Easy does it.
for the approach, and then on missed approach, left turn 210 and climbing to 2,500 on 451 uniform.
Not too much pull. Just enough. Winston Tower, Cessna 5185 Yankee.
That's 5185 Yankee, Winston Tower.
5185 Yankee, 7.5 miles southwest, 2,500 with Quebec, inbound for landing.
That's 85 Yankee on the left base, runway 33, report to my left base.
left base 33, report 2 miles, 85 Yankee. Alright, turn left to right there. Let's go. There you go. Actually, let's come this way a little bit more. Go ahead and reduce power a little to get down to 2,000 feet. A little bit. There you go. Okay, see the airport?
Yeah.
We're going to be going into runway 33.
Alright.
Now, fly straight. Don't let it wander. Start letting it wander, what happens? You make yourself work harder.
Yeah.
Let it go down, don't hold it up. Just fly straight. So to fly straight at this point, Ben, pick something. NC State, pretty good point.
Yeah.
You can kind of see that one.
Yeah.
Okay, coming up on 2,000, start trimming for level. So little pitch attitude. There you go, easy does it. No, you're not going to need a massive amount of trim. We're going to keep 2,100 RPM. Okay, flying straight. Straight means I keep going to that point. All right. Come on. There you go. Be in control of it. Little to the left. All right, turn right. Easy does it. Go ahead and reduce power down to about 1,700. Hold this heading. Okay, come on, be aggressive here. Don't be that relaxed. Okay?
Yep.
Okay, 10 degrees wing flap. There you go. And Winston Tower, 5185 Yankee is 2 mile left base, runway 33.
85 Yankee, your number 2 following company traffic that's doing a low approach runway 33. Runway 33, clear to land.
Number 2 behind the traffic, clear to land 33, and we do have traffic in sight, 5185 Yankee. All right. Hand stays on your throttle now. All right. Start your turn towards the runway. Stay coordinated. Bump the power up just a little. Increase power just a little. Just a little.
Okay, climbing left turn to 210 and up to 2,500, 145.
Okay. Now back to 15. Come on, be aggressive. Pull that power down. Flaps to 20. No, don't push it, just push it down. Set them. Okay, reduce power to idle.
Alright.
Okay. Flaps to full.
Comanche calling Winston, say again your call sign?
We're looking for 65 knots of airspeed.
Correction, but now it's a 225 Papa Winston ground.
Bump the power just a little. There you go. That's good.
25 Papa,
Don't pull up.
taxiway. November
Now
Alpha Echo.
ease it back to idle. Power down. Go level. Float it, float it, float it, float it, float it, float it, flare it. Keep flaring, keep flaring. Keep flaring, keep flaring. Stay over that center. Keep flaring, keep flaring. Keep going. Ride it. Ride that wheelie. There you go. And we clear off it.
That's A5 Yankee, say intention.
A5 Yankee back to the ramp.
A5 Yankee up the runway left on Juliet to the ramp, remain on this frequency.
Up the runway left on Juliet to the ramp, this frequency, A5 Yankee. Stay over that center with your feet. Reduce power just a little. 1200 is all you need. Stay over that center line, put it underneath you. Reach over and open your window. It'll be a little cooler. So did you see what I had you doing with the power?
Yeah.
A bump of power is no more than 150 to 100. You want enough just to slow things. You don't want to stop it. Also keeping in mind when you reduce power, especially for landing, make it smooth, consistent. Because if you just chop it like we did first, what did the airplane do? Sure.
Yeah.
Because of the sudden loss of relative airflow over the tail, over the elevator. Okay. Bump it just a bit. Yeah. 50 or 100. That's 200. Get over that center line. Put it right in front of you. There you go. Now keep it there. Yeah, I know we're here. Make smaller, more numerous adjustments. Get back over that center line. Have to keep it between the main wheels. All right, now put it at about 1,000 or so. 1,000 RPM. Stay over the center. Track the taxi line going off to the left. We are cleared to the right. Go ahead. He'd already cleared us. I think we're going to have some more weather here this afternoon. It's already getting puffy out there. All right, once we get everything across these lines, we'll stop and do our after landing checks. All right. That's good. Flip your checklist over to after landing.
Stand by.
Okay. So all lights off except the beacon.
Alright.
There you go. We don't need to check the ELT. Engine, good inch.
Yep.
Alright. Let's head over there and we park beside 409. So go straight ahead. Gonna kind of barrel straight ahead, straight ahead. You're going to kind of parallel up the grass. Put your power back up a little. About 1,000. Okay, easy does it. Now, go straight. Full right rudder, slight bit of right brake pressure. There you go. Straighten the nose out. And stop. Okay. Pretty simple, huh? Alright. Before we shut things down, put the mags in the left position. Make sure you see a drop. Okay, back to both. Now put it in the right position. Back to both. What you're doing with that, Ben, is you're ensuring the mags are grounding.
Yep.
Okay, with an ungrounded mag on shutdown, if somebody turns the battery on and moves the prop, the engine could start.
Yeah.
Not a good thing. Okay?
Yeah.
That's the only way to verify that they are still grounding.
Yeah.
Because that's what you do when you
Careful
put
one,
one in the other.
seat up Alpha there.
All right.
Charlie.
Securing the aircraft.
Parking brake. Avionics master switch.
Go ahead and turn that off.